A face-to-face meeting between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin is reportedly in the works. It comes as the White House is eyeing a possible end to the war in Ukraine, which has been going on for more than 3 years. Fox News correspondent Connor Hansen reports.
We had some very good talks with President Putin today. There's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon.
President Trump says he could be meeting with Vladimir Putin as soon as next week to talk about ending the war in Ukraine. Trump hopes to include Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelenskyy shortly after. White House Special Envoy Steve Witkoff met with Putin in person on a trip to Moscow, where Putin said he'd like to speak with Trump directly. It comes as the U.S. ramps up pressure on Russia, including with a 50% tariff on India, one of the largest buyers of Russian oil. Zelenskyy says he's on board with an American-led ceasefire.
Our common position with our partners is absolutely clear. The war must end, and it must be an honest end.
It's still unclear where a possible summit would be held. President Trump had given Russia a deadline of Friday for a ceasefire after seeing a lack of progress. When it comes to negotiations, Secretary of State Marco Rubio says both sides will need to make concessions to end the war.
I think the key elements of any end of the war are going to be territorial. There are areas that Russia has taken that they currently control.
President Trump would not say if he would drop sanctions if there is a ceasefire, but he did say more countries could face steeper tariffs in the meantime if they buy Russian oil.